Hello, and welcome back to my Red War campaign story. So, much to my dismay, I have not yet been able to go and shoot Asher. I know, there's plenty of other things going on in the game that are probably more important, but I swear shooting him is right at the top of my list. Just saying.
As we all know, Zavala plans to attack the Almighty.
Typical Titan idiocy. I'm sure he thought, Ghaul has a sun destroyer. I don't need a plan. I'll simply headbutt it.
It's desperation, Asher. Zavala has forgotten he might die his final death.
Pay them no heed, assistant. You and I can deal with them later.
Head toward the heart of the energy mining operation, Garden. We'll use a war mine, part of an interplanetary defense network, to scan the Almighty.
Wait a minute. Did Asher just call me assistant? I know that dude did not just call me an assistant. How can I be his assistant? Okay, alright, yep, just wait. I can't wait until I see this dude. I promise you, it's just ridiculous. And did Cora just say a war mine? I'm pretty sure Rasputin is not on IO, but I could be wrong. I guess we have to see where this goes.
Ikora, we found another drill. This one's big. Really big.
Good. That drill pierced an entrance to the war mine vault. The scanner's inside.
Gotcha. Let's find the drill controls and get it out of the way.
Yep, never a dull moment. Now we're doing construction work, moving drills and things of that nature. I swear, what would they have us do next? Drive a forklift? Ha! Just saying. And these Vex, you know, I swear, they always appear in the most interesting of places. And, I mean, if this is their territory and everything, can we not just wave a flag and say, hey, we're just passing through, we really don't care about you guys. We have a bigger threat, you know, pointed at our sun about to blow us all up. They'd probably understand. I mean, or maybe not, I don't know, but it just seems like maybe the friend of my enemy who's trying to kill us all is somebody maybe everybody should be helping with, but whatever.
We've got the power going, but the drill is still in our way.
Ha! What a gloriously irritating commitment to safety standards.
There has to be a manual override somewhere in that base.
I find it incredible that those myopic Red Legion ignorami did not realize they were drilling directly into a war mine vault.
Stranger things happen every day.
I'm detecting a spike in paracausal energy. Sterile neutrino particles have quintupled.
He means watch out for the Taken. You should hire a translator, Asher.
Oh no, Ikora, he will not need a translator. I'm going to translate this gun right to the side of his forehead as soon as I get an opportunity. Please, just point me in the direction of this guy. I actually will just finish this mission later if you can just let me shoot him first. Just give me, 5-10 minutes. I'll be over wherever you are. I will even sparrow there. I don't even care. I just want to shoot him one time. Does he have a ghost? I think he has a ghost. What do you need? I don't know. Look, I just need to shoot him one time, get it out of my system, and then we can go back to the story. Please? Anybody? No? Okay, that's fine. And if Asher wasn't annoying enough, there's always the Taken. You'd think you'd get used to shooting at these things, but you just never do. I mean, they're like everywhere at this point. I'm just so shocked that they haven't made it to Earth yet, I mean, I think that's like one of the only places they don't show up. And I think Titan, so maybe the Taken don't like water either, but it's just like, man, these things are everywhere. Ugh, bug problems.
Nice work. Let's find that override. I think we've got the drill going.
Good. Return to the drill site and get into the Warmind vault. I am eager to discredit Zela's plan to attack the Almighty.
Okay, so I'm definitely not a fan of Asher. He's definitely annoying, but Zela, that was awesome. That is just good writing right there. Freaking hilarious. Especially the way he said it. That was pretty good. I mean, I'm still gonna shoot him, but he gets two or 3 points for that one. That was pretty funny.
So, are we going to see Rasputin? Or is this some other war mind?
There is only one war mind. But Rasputin is not here on Io. I believe he's been marooned on Earth ever since his network fragmented.
Whoa, the drill's on.
What? Lift it up before it collapses the Warmind vault.
So am I the only one that's curious why the Cabal are actually drilling? I mean, so they came and kicked our butts, stole our light, and came over here to Io to start drilling? Like, couldn't they have just come to Io without, you know, sucking up the travelers' juices and stuff? I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I mean, what are they drilling for? Because Ghaul had the traveler caught up in some sort of a, you know, light draining net thing, and for all they know, all the Guardians are dead. So I mean, I guess they're just kind of killing Vex and drilling into the core for what reason? I guess maybe they're going to tell us, but I mean, Asher, I guess, has already been here, and even he doesn't know. He seems to think he knows everything, so I don't know. It's very interesting.
Asher, Ikora, we're on our way into the vault.
This will be rich. I will ask Zavala, can you tell me in zetajoules the Almighty's expected destructive capacity? And he will say, no, Asher, I cannot, because I am a reckless fool.
Ignore Asher. Find the war mind, reconnect it to the network, and we'll handle the rest.
So is it just me, or does Asher seem to have some sort of problem with Zavala? I mean, don't get me wrong, we all seem to have issues with Zavala from one point or another. I mean, that Smurf gets around, but it seems kind of personal, you know? He keeps calling them names and basically insulting his intelligence, or the lack thereof. It's actually like, did Zavala do something to Asher? Because that's a story I'd love to explore more about. Because, you know, did Zavala shoot him too? I mean, I'd shoot him. Maybe and he'd talk crap about me. I don't know. It'd be interesting to find that out though.
Reconnecting to the Warmind network to begin a remote scan.
Yes. We can see the connection coming online.
Hang on. We've got taken.
Nolan? We've been shooting Taken in like half this story mission. Were you lost, or were you not near me when I was doing it? I thought you were in my backpack. We've literally been killing Taken this entire mission. What are we, like, almost 10 minutes into this thing, and now we got Taken? You know, are they ever going to do software updates on you guys? Just wondering.
How's the scan going?
Poorly. The Almighty is inextricably bound to the harmonic resonance of the sun's magnetic flux tubes.
What?
If Zavala blows up the Almighty, it'll take the sun with it. It's time I rejoined my fire team.
Tell me again, Speaker, what makes your guardians worthy of the light? What is the price of such power and immortality?
Devotion. Self-sacrifice. Death.
Death. Explain.
Devotion inspires bravery. Bravery inspires sacrifice. Sacrifice leads to death. So, feel free to kill yourself.
Devotion. Sacrifice. I was born an outcast. A runt. As is custom with the Cabal, I was cast aside and left for dead. I was taken in by an old scholar himself, disgraced, who saw in me something redeemable. He raised me, taught me, trained me, and in return, I would become a vehicle for his revenge against an empire that failed him, that failed itself. Rejection, ridicule, torment, it made me stronger. I gave everything to win not just acceptance, but glory. Beneath my mask, Speaker, is the face of devotion and sacrifice. I will not take the light by force. To do so would be to admit failure, and I never fail. Now, do you see why I will be chosen?
I see now. I see all that you have done.
Our operation on the Jovian moon was a success. Once the cage is complete, we will have everything we need to begin the process of extracting the light. Dominus, everything we've worked for is here, for the taking. All that remains is your word.
No, this is not the way, old friend.
But it is the way. The only way.
Not for me.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Indeed. We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor, guardians or not.
That's a great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.